Welcome to Inkwell Stories. Today's story is all about learning English with confidence while exploring one of the most beautiful wonders of the world, the Taj Mahal. This story is told in simple English so that everyone can follow along, no matter your level. You will hear how history, love, and determination came together to create something that still inspires millions today. As you listen, focus on the new words, expressions, and daily English phrases that appear naturally in the story. Remember, every word you understand and every sentence you repeat builds your confidence step by step. So relax, listen carefully, and imagine yourself walking through history. Let's begin our journey together. The story of the Taj Mahal begins almost 400 years ago in India. It is not only a monument of white marble, but also a story of love, loss, and human effort. The Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan ruled a vast empire. He was powerful, but like all men, he carried a heart full of love. His beloved wife, Mumtaz Mahal, was not only his queen, but also his closest friend and advisor. She stood by him in times of joy and in times of war. One tragic day in 1631, Mumtaz Mahal died while giving birth to their 14th child. Shah Jahan's world collapsed. He was heartbroken. He could not eat, he could not sleep. His love was gone, and his palace felt empty. But from this pain, an idea was born. Shah Jahan decided to build a monument so beautiful, so perfect, that the world would never forget his queen. He called the best architects, the greatest engineers, and the most skilled artists of his empire. Men traveled from faraway lands, Persia, Arabia, and even Europe, to contribute their knowledge. The emperor's vision was clear. He wanted a palace of eternal love. The chosen site was on the banks of the Yamuna River in Agra. The land was prepared carefully. All workers laid deep foundations to support the heavy marble. It is said that more than 20,000 workers labored every day for over 20 years. Imagine the sound of hammers, chisels, and voices filling the air from sunrise to sunset. White marble was brought from Makrana in Rajasthan, transported by long lines of elephants and oxen. Precious stones, turquoise, jade, lapis lazuli, sapphire, the crystal arrived from all over Asia. These stones were cut and shaped into tiny flowers and patterns that still decorate the walls of the Taj Mahal. As the monument grew, so did people's amazement. The central dome rose like the moon above the river. 4 minarets stood at the corners, tall and graceful as if guarding the queen's tomb. Gardens were designed with perfect symmetry, filled with fountains, pathways, and pools that reflected the shining marble. The construction was dangerous and difficult. Many workers carried heavy stones on their backs. Some used scaffolding made of bamboo that rose high into the sky, yet they worked with pride, knowing that they were creating something for eternity. When the Taj Mahal was finally completed in 1648, it stood like a dream in stone. The emperor walked through its gates and tears filled his eyes. The marble glowed under the morning sun, turning golden at sunrise and soft pink at sunset. The tomb of Mumtaz Mahal rested in the very heart of the building, surrounded by delicate carvings and verses from the Quran. People who saw it for the first time could not believe their eyes. Travelers wrote in their journals that it looked like paradise on earth. Poets described it as a teardrop on the cheek of time. To this day, millions of visitors walk through its gates and feel the same wonder. But the story of the Taj Mahal is not only about love, it is also about human skill, art, and determination. It reminds us that when people work together with purpose, they can create something beyond imagination. Every stone, every carving, every piece of marble tells the story of sacrifice and devotion. Shah Jahan spent his later years imprisoned by his son in Agra fort. From his window, he could see the Taj Mahal shining across the river. Until his death, he gazed at the monument of his lost love. When he died, his body was carried to the Taj Mahal and placed beside Mumtaz Mahal. Together, they rest in the center of the world's greatest symbol of love. Today, the Taj Mahal stands not only as a grave, but as a story of eternal love, patience, and artistry. People from every culture admire it, take photos, and feel the spirit of devotion that built it. It is a lesson that even in the deepest sadness, something beautiful can be created. Emperor. A king who rules over many lands. The emperor lived in a huge palace. Beloved. Someone deeply loved. She was his beloved friend, always by his side. Heartbroken. Very, very sad because of loss. He was heartbroken. After hearing the bad news, monument. A large, special building, made to remember a person or event. The monument was built to honor the soldiers. Architect. A person who designs buildings. The architect drew the plan for the new school. Foundation. The strong base of a building. The workers built a deep foundation for the walls. Marble. A hard white stone used for beautiful buildings. The floor was made of shiny white marble. Precious stones. Rare and valuable gems like sapphire or jade. The crown was decorated with precious stones. Symmetry. When two sides are the same, balanced and equal. The garden was designed with perfect symmetry. Scaffolding. Temporary structure. Used to build tall buildings. Temporary structure used to build tall buildings. Dome. A round roof like half of a ball. The mosque had a large golden dome. Minaret. A tall, thin tower next to a mosque or palace. We could see the minaret from far away. Carvings. Designs cut into stone or wood. The old door had beautiful flower carvings. Devotion. Strong love, care, or loyalty. Her devotion to her family was clear in everything she did. Eternal. Lasting forever, never ending. The stars give us a feeling of eternal beauty. Thank you for listening to today's story. The Taj Mahal reminds us that love, patience, and hard work can create something eternal. In the same way, your English will grow step by step with every effort you make. Keep practicing, stay confident, and remember fluency is built through small daily actions. Join us next time on Inkwell Stories, where we continue learning English through inspiring stories. Until then, keep speaking, keep learning, and keep believing in yourself. Thanks for watching Inkwell Stories. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share to keep learning English with us.